I'm Marty Mako at Brock University. Canada will welcome a record number of international students this year, and Brock University is doing their part, with close to 2,000 international students currently enrolled. The International Center is the campus's gathering place for international students. It is also home for the administration that helps recruit and assist them. So just how are students from over 80 countries finding out about Brock University?
Mainly through, I would say one of the #1 approaches is by their relationships with agents overseas. And that is quite a common model, in fact, that parents and students, especially, for example, in our top country, China, that is what they look for when they want to have a go-to person in their own country on the ground that they can find out about schools overseas.
Experiencing a new country and education system was Sally Song's goal after graduating high school in China.
I was fascinated by Brock campus. It's so beautiful. So I decided to go Brock, and the Brock accounting program is very famous. So I said, yeah, it's fit me well, so just give it a try. And until I come here, I really love my program, and I think I made the right decision.
Brock offers an intensive English as a second language program. Sally took advantage of it before moving on to the Goodman School of Business.
So it's hard for me to use proper English for communications purpose. So I learned that a lot when I'm in the English learning program. So it's helped me a lot to adjust this community, this environment.
Sally is now pursuing her master's in accounting and also spends time as an international recruitment assistant. She makes use of Chinese social media to answer questions from those who are considering Brock. While Sally talks to prospective students, those who have secured enrollment are paired with a current student to ease the transition.
So this Brock Guide is a mentor program to match people before they come here with a current student. So then they have some time, a lot of things students answer better than me because they know better, like which course. I don't want to say which professor is better. That's not really in my part, but students probably say, I'm taking the same course and we will be together for this one, and which residence, what type of residence, what type of meal plan, which one I feel good. And so those kind of things is hard to come from my part because I don't really know.
Chimubi Amadi is a long way from his native Nigeria. Chimubi and other international students appreciate the small things that help them the instant they arrive in Canada.
First of all, I ran into International Students Booth in Toronto. That's the airport there. And they gave me a SIM card for which I can use for my... And till now, they still send me messages and follow up on me. So for me, it's a very big thing, It was as if they were waiting for me. I called home with their phones. I was very happy with that.
Kusha Tamasebipur came to Brock with a Bachelor's of Computer Engineering from a top university in Iran.
Well, I think I really recommend to all people, whether if they want to stay in their country or not, well, gaining experience in different countries, meeting people from different cultures is a very valuable experience, once-in-a-lifetime experience, which help people learn a lot.
Brock's target of having 10% of the student population coming from outside of Canada has been met. Administration now will focus on keeping international graduates engaged as alumni and fine-tuning the experience for current international students.
We do not want to keep on growing and getting bigger and bigger. It's not about that at all. What we want to do is make sure that the experience students have, who are investing a lot of money to come and study here, make sure that it's like the best experience they could possibly have. And actually, they're the ones that go back and they are the ambassadors for us abroad, right?
We hope this story has helped to raise some awareness about the contributions these students are making in Niagara, both culturally and economically. I'd like to thank our 3 special guests for sharing their stories with us. As always, we welcome your feedback. Please leave your comments on our Facebook page. I'm Marty Mako, reporting for The Source.